The way I think about sumo deadlifts as compared to conventional deadlifts is a completely different strategy to lift the weight. Okay. Now, while it is allowed currently in the rules, so it's not technically cheating by the letter of the law. In this case, the law being the IPF. It to me, it's just a different exercise, right? And so the idea that they should be compared together under one sport. Granted, sports are just collections of arbitrarily made up rules, so I'm conceding that point. But to me, they just seem like different exercises. I don't think that sumo is technically easier to do than a conventional. It's just different. And so when you compare lifters of similar body weights, presumably of similar stature, right? If they're in the same weight class, there's range, of course, but it's just a different exercise. And so does that mean that the policy should change where we should have like a powerlifting division that's got a sumo division versus a conventional division? I'm not making any policy suggestions. I'm just saying I don't know how to compare, for example, Hideki Inaba's, nearly 500-pound deadlift to a person in his weight class also deadlifting about 500 conventionally. They're just different things, but yet we still do compare them. We are literally comparing apples. It's probably not to oranges, but maybe some other sort of variation of an apple. So cheating is a strong word, and I probably could have come up with some better language for that. But I just think they're two different exercises. And you could use the sumo deadlift to train a particular type of adaptation that you're searching for. I just don't really know how to compare them outside of these arbitrarily designed rules. And yeah, sure, that's sports. I'll concede that. It's just all made up. But when comparing a conventional deadlift to a sumo deadlift, I just think they're different. And so when you do have to compare them, it seems to me that the sumo deadlift is distinctly different and should probably not be compared on an equal playing field. What say you?
Okay. I I guess if I'm taking the negative here and saying that it's not cheating, uh, I'm going to invoke some things from other sports. There are various other sports where the objective or the task being tested, the way it's contested in sport can be examined in one of two ways.